Hello and welcome to Tell the People, a program about our Catholic faith with news and information in and around the Catholic Diocese of Lafayette. I'm Stephanie Bernard. In today's show, Trista Littell has an interview from Our Lady of Wisdom with information about upcoming activities for young adults. Father Michael Champine's talk is about divine mercy in the segment What It Means to Be Catholic. And in a conversation with Bishop Michael Gerald, Monsignor Richard Green interviews Bishop Gerald about the Year of Faith and now Catholic news on this April 15th weekend. The Office of Christian Formation is offering a workshop concerning annulments in the RCIA on April 21st from 9 to 10:30 a.m. at St. Mary's Church in Lafayette. Each year, the Office of Christian Formation receives questions from the parishes concerning annulments weeks before the Easter Vigil. This workshop will discuss the various problems many parishes face when RCIA candidates have been divorced and remarried. To register for the workshop, please call 261-5550. There is no charge. The Catholic Charismatic Renewal Office of the Lafayette Diocese will host a Day of Renewal on Saturday, April 28th from 10:30 a.m. until 3 p.m. in the Parish Hall of St. Patrick's Church in Lafayette. Registration, which will open at 10 a.m., will be $5 per person. The day will include a 1-hour lunch break, and participants are encouraged to bring a brown bag lunch. The day will begin with praise and thanksgiving led by State of Grace Music Ministry, followed by a presentation from Jeannie Summers of Family Missions Company. The afternoon session will feature talks and possible prayer ministry as well as music ministry. This year marks the 45th anniversary of the most recent outpouring of the Holy Spirit in the Catholic Church through the Charismatic Renewal. Call the Renewal Office at 265-3773 for more information. St. Martin de Tours Church in St. Martinville will host its annual May Day celebration on Tuesday, May 1st, beginning with Holy Mass at 5:30 p.m. Mass will be followed by the crowning of the statue of the Blessed Mother before the congregation departs for a 1-mile procession to the Longfellow Evangeline State Historical Site. The Rosary will be recited along the way. Upon reaching the park, a play depicting the life of Catherine Laborde and the Miraculous Medal will be performed. Our Lady of the Miraculous Medal will be portrayed by a high school senior parishioner of St. Martin de Tours Church. Everyone is invited to attend. Please bring lawn chairs or blankets and mosquito repellent to the park. For more information, please call 394-7965. You are invited to check out the King's Men. This exciting masculine faith formation group provides opportunities for men to gain a deeper understanding of their Catholic faith and grow in holiness and manly virtue. Weekly meetings of the King's Men gather every Tuesday from 7 to 8:30 p.m. in the upper room at Our Lady of Wisdom in Lafayette on the UL campus. All men are invited to attend. For more information, please visit online at www.thekingsmen.org or call 896-3491. Coming up next, Trista Littell has an interview from Our Lady of Wisdom with information about upcoming activities for young adults.
What will the world ask of them? Whatever it is, they'll be prepared to answer. Because in a safe and disciplined environment, Louisiana Catholic schools shape tomorrow's leaders. Catholic students are rising. 99% graduate. Almost all go to college. They'll earn higher wages, be community involved, more tolerant of diverse views. And the world will be better because of them. Louisiana Catholic schools, in a class of their own.
Welcome to Inside the Diocese. I'm Trista Littell, and with me here today is Katie Austin, Development Director at UL's Our Lady of Wisdom Catholic Student Center. Welcome, Katie.
Hi.
I'm so glad you're with us today. You're going to tell us about the Ragin' Cajun Catholics. What is the Ragin' Cajun Catholics?
Well, great. I'm so excited to be here and tell you all about them. The Ragin' Cajun Catholic Student Ministry is the presence of the Catholic Church on the campus of UL. So Our Lady of Wisdom Church and Catholic Student Center, which is located right there on the campus, is available to students as a Catholic outreach. Just to live and proclaim the gospel of Jesus Christ to our students and to the faculty and give them an opportunity to grow in their faith while they're growing intellectually and academically on the university campus.
Well, how long has campus ministry been active at UL?
Well, the actual chapel and student center just celebrated its 70th anniversary of its dedication, but the Newman Club, which is Catholic student ministry on secular campuses, they're called Newman Clubs after Blessed John Henry Newman, that has been active for, it's about to be 90 years since its formation, just the club itself.
What does it mean to be the Catholic presence on campus?
So students who are attending classes, living on campus, have a church right there and have access to the sacraments on the campus. So while they're, filling their day with pizza and hanging out and going to class, they also have an opportunity to attend daily Mass. Our Lady of Wisdom offers Mass to the students every day at noon. There's an hour of confession before every Mass. On Thursday nights, we even have a special candlelight Mass, which is just beautiful. All the lights are off in the church and there's just candles, and the students love it. And it's an opportunity for them to take a time out of their day and spend time with their Lord.
Gosh, and to be able to draw upon the grace of the sacraments right there every day to help them in everything they're doing at such a challenging time in their life.
Sure. Absolutely.
Now, what about Focus? Tell us about Focus.
Well, just in the last year, we have partnered with Focus. Focus is the Fellowship of Catholic University Students, and this is a national outreach that started about 13 years ago out of Colorado. What Focus does is they take recent college graduates and they train them in how to be missionaries and send them out to teach other students all about Jesus Christ, the gospel, and his church. And so this Catholic ministry sends these young missionaries out, usually in a team of 4. They go onto the campus and just get to know the students. They form authentic friendships, and in the process start up Bible studies in all the places on campus that, where students hang out. So not necessarily in the Catholic Student Center already, which is a thriving community, but out to people that maybe never would have walked in the doors on their own. Currently, our Focus team is running over 20 Bible studies a week, and they have over 180 students attending these Bible studies. And part of what Focus does is when they walk in discipleship with these kids and teach them how to run their own Bible study and to share that message of evangelization.
So the numbers would just continue to multiply.
It's been spiritual multiplication. It's just been so exciting.
Well, tell me about what kind of formation does the Catholic Student Center offer the students of UL?
Well, what we have at Our Lady of Wisdom touches all of the aspects of life. So we have spiritual formation opportunities, which are retreats, girls and guys groups. They have a weekly night called The Crux. Every Wednesday night, students come and they hear a speaker, they have praise and worship music, adoration, and an opportunity to just grow spiritually as they're growing so much in that college experience. But we also have a really fantastic intellectual formation. Father Sibley, since he's been there as the pastor and chaplain, has brought back the Newman Lecture Series, which in its history has had some incredible speakers in the 1950s and 60s. Flannery O'Connor spoke at Wisdom, Mortimer Adler, and amazing people. So we brought that back. And just in the last couple of years, we've started the Newman Lecture Series again. So students have an opportunity to hear important Catholic thinkers and in all their diverse areas of expertise, hearing how their area of expertise works with the Catholic faith, and how do you continue to grow intellectually in your faith as you get older. It's part of lifelong catechesis.
Absolutely nothing boring in Catholicism. There's always opportunities to learn and grow in knowledge and faith.
Yes.
Well, is there a way for the public to take part in these formation opportunities?
Yes, oh, absolutely. Anything that we offer at Our Lady of Wisdom, whether it's a lecture series, courses, different things like that, are open to the public. There's a few things that are exclusive for students, but for the most part, if you're looking for an opportunity for adult faith formation, we have some incredible things going on. One thing that's exciting and new is this summer, the Aquinas Institute is actually going to become part of Wisdom. And so anyone that's interested in taking undergraduate level courses in theology and learning has that opportunity. And what's awesome is our students now have the opportunity to take those classes and transfer those credits toward their UL degree.
Oh, wow. Well, how does all this lend to vocational discernment?
Well, you're in college, so all of these students right now are in the great crossroads of their lives. Who are they going to become and what are they going to do? So what's amazing about campus ministry is you walk with these students in that moment of total independence, total self-discovery, total openness to what it is that's going to be their life. What we've done at Wisdom is really tried to expose the students to all that there is out there. We've had a number of different religious communities come just to speak at masses, just to hang out with the students, just to give an opportunity for them to get to know what's out there.
Well, what about the crawfish boil? I know you wanted to interject something about that because that's a great function coming up.
Yes, well, our crawfish boil is going to be the 28th annual. It's a crawfish boil raffle and auction, and this is our major fundraiser for the year. Tickets are $150. They admit two, and you have an opportunity to win the $10,000 raffle. So we'd love anybody that's interested in taking a chance on that. If you want more information, they can contact us at the office, and our number is 337-232-8742, or they can email us raffle@ourladyofwisdom.org.
Katie, thank you for being with us today.
Well, thanks so much. And I have a gift for you, Trista. I brought you
so
a Raging Cajun Catholics car magnet. And if anyone's interested in getting a car magnet or t-shirts for the Raging Cajun Catholics, we'd love to have you show our support.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Stay tuned, folks. There's more to come on Tell the People.
Coming up next, Father Michael Champine's talk is about divine mercy in the segment, What It Means to Be Catholic.
I'm Bishop Michael Jarrell. The Beatitudes in the Gospel of Matthew speak directly to the heart of the Bishop's Services Appeal. The appeal funds services to the poor in spirit, those who mourn, and those who seek justice. And blessed too are you, the merciful, who give so generously to the appeal, so that others may find the peace and mercy of Christ in their lives. Please give a gift to the Bishop's Services Appeal this year. Thank you.
Good morning and happy Easter to all of our viewers. It is still, today is the last day of the octave, the 8 days of Easter Sunday. So we celebrate that great day on which Christ resurrected for 8 days to give full throttle, full expression to the joy that overflows our souls at the fact of the resurrection. So we're celebrating that now, and we can still say Happy Easter, and we should, and we'll continue to do that throughout the Easter season because we're in a time of extraordinary joy at the reality of Christ resurrected. Today we celebrate as well on this 8th Sunday, or the last day of the octave, the second Sunday of Easter, we celebrate what is called Divine Mercy Sunday. This was through a extraordinary vision that Sister Faustina Kowalska experienced. In the 1930s, a Polish sister and our Blessed Lord appeared to her in his resurrected glory, but with rays coming from his side, his wounded side, a resurrected but pierced body of Christ. And he asked for this day to be celebrated as Divine Mercy Sunday. And of course, our Holy Father